Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy Tuesday to you all. We've got new music to check out, so let's dive right into it. We're hopping on back with the Unite guys one time. They have new music out titled Love It, the title track. I believe this also dropped with an album as well. We're going to be checking out the title track today. I feel like it hasn't been too long since we've had a Unite drop. I don't know why I get that feeling. There's definitely been a Unite drop this year. I just don't remember when it was, but I feel like we've definitely covered it before. And yeah, well, we have new music, so let's get right into it. It's pretty snappy stuff, like not much in the way of setup needed. So let's get right into it. DJ, roll the intro. Not quite sure what this is going to be. I don't know if Unite has a storyline or anything like that. But I'm just gonna enjoy some music. So let's do just that. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Like, it's really chill, but it's also really groovy. Oh, straight into the chorus. I was kind of expecting the song to drop down one more step. It didn't. It's a nice long chorus too. I like that the rap verse isn't like purely a rap verse. There's really nice tonality to it. It's one of those songs that just goes. It doesn't need to slow down at all. Once it starts, it just keeps going. It's like, I still haven't been able to pinpoint where the pre-chorus is just because the song just constantly moves. Oh, what a bridge. Love that call and response section. Oh, hold on a second. Rap verse one time? I like that, using the rap verse as a transition. Quite a cute song, actually. Like the way it sounds. It's not a very aggressive song. That's sick. It's actually a very good song. I wasn't expecting to like it this much. So one of those songs that for me is, I feel like I've said this a lot today. It's like this is the fourth song that I'm watching today, and I feel like I've said it for almost every single one of them. But it's a song that's easy to listen to. In fact, it's actually a little bit too easy to listen to that I still don't really know where the pre-chorus is, because it just kind of appears and goes. Yeah, that's rarely have I come across a song that really confuses me in that way. And it's not that it's hard to find, it's just that the song is so fluid and is so continuous that I enjoy the song too much to spot it, or like to take the time to spot it. That's rare for me. So shout out Unite, that's very good. Um, I kind of like how the rap verses in this song fit in. So the second verse for me is really well executed in that, well, they held off the main rap verse until the end of the bridge, didn't they? So to have a little bit more of a melodic rap verse or a more rhythmic oriented rap verse in the second verse properly, I think is a very good choice because it doesn't break apart the flow of the song at all. I think the one thing that this song needs to be this effective is that consistency. And because they didn't throw in the proper hard rap verse in the second verse, they allowed the song to continue flowing and then wait until the bridge to really hit that break, which I think is very smart and it's very clever. Like, you can feel that verse wants to become a proper rap verse, but it's not. It's holding on to a really big part of that like tonality, the actual like pitch designation for every note. It's just using a lot more of a quicker rhythmic cadence in the delivery and the flow of it, so to speak. And the fact that by doing that, it keeps the song moving. Like on a pop song, if you have a rap verse, you typically kill the instrumental part a little bit to better accommodate for the rap verse. But by doing that, that would kill the momentum of the song. So they've kind of taken the best of both worlds with this. They've kept the instrumental part, they've kept the flow of the song continuous, but they've changed the top line to be a little bit more rhythmically intricate, a little bit more tricky. And that you really just get both things going at once and it works for this song because then you hold it off for so like now we got that proper breakdown in the instrumental part and it's like you have the bridge with like the call and response and a nice high note, you have an interlude rap verse and then the final chorus. And so they've really used that rap verse here to one, like throw a little break into the song, break it up because the song was getting too consistently quick now. Because I reckon without this interlude rap verse before the final chorus, this song would have blown by way too quickly. Very smart to like kind of put it on a road bump here. But again, it also changes the texture of the song as well. You know, a little bit more of that like hip hoppy beat. The top line now is purely rhythmic. You've lost like the pitch quality of it now. And it's put in at the right place at the right time in the right way. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Smart composition. You'll love to see it. Again, it's really easy to follow. Because you don't really, I mean, the song kind of carries you. You don't really need to follow it, if that makes sense. But for me, it's less about the actual song, but what goes into making the song that I find really impressive about this one. And admittedly, I don't actually know how much Unite I've listened to in the past. I'm trying to think. They were part of last year's rookie class, right? So they must not have like a metric buttload of music. Actually, let's find out how much music they have. But from like memory that I've checked out from them, this might be my favorite song of theirs. Yes, oh, so they've had a few albums already. Okay. Yes, I've not listened to maybe as much Unite as I probably should have, but from the stuff that I have listened to, Love It might be my favorite. It's definitely the most musically stimulating song that I've listened to from them so far, and that's very cool. I kind of hope that they can kind of go in this direction a little bit, be a little bit abstract is the wrong word for it, but a little bit out of the box in the composition point. Because like the genre of the song is perfectly fine. It's what they've done with it that makes it really interesting. And I hope they continue with that because interesting compositions always make me intrigued by them. So, like that's very good. I very much enjoyed. Hopefully you did as well. But thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today: let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness to me, brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.